Where am I? I'm young again. Where are we?
I don't think we are anywhere. We're just here, in nowhere.
Well, we can't be nowhere. We have to be somewhere.
So then where are we?
Matthew is nearly correct. You aren't nowhere, but you aren't anywhere either. Not yet.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Lailah, an angel of the heavens.
Dekath, demon of the underworld, only the finest.
If your idea of finest is a literal rotting corpse who can barely keep his head up, then yes, finest.
So does that mean...
We're dead.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, dead. Okay, okay, sure. Why not? Yeah.
Hi. Rino Giraldi.
Oh, Veronica Ocampo.
Matthew. So we're not in hell, are we?
Not yet.
We'll be on our way to eternity shortly. We're just waiting for one more lost soul.
I've missed you, Lailah. It's been so long since we worked together on a trial. It's been so long since I got to smell you.
So we're dead. Like really dead.
Sure are. How do you guys bite the big one?
I don't know. I can't really remember. I was in the hospital for a while. I thought I was doing well, but I guess no amount of medication can stop the effects of time.
Yeah, I died in a hospital too. A stroke. I ain't shocked or sad even. I knew it was coming. What about you, handsome? Did you die from the ladies just ripping you apart?
I killed myself.
Here she comes.
Where is she? She said she'd wait.
Oh dear.
Never mind.
Hey, Lailah, right? Why am I so young? I was 82 when I died.
Oh, we restore everyone to the age of 18. This way, you're young to live out eternity.
No one likes torturing an old bat.
And, of course, in cases where they didn't make it to 18, they're set to the age of which they died.
Oh, let's start already!
Yes, I believe it's time to begin.
Begin what? What are we doing?
It's time to decide where the rest of you will spend eternity.
You mean like heaven or hell?
Booyah!
So how's our fate decided?
By you.
Cool. I'd like to go to heaven, thanks. Are we done here? I'd like to get settled in.
When we all...
You get to decide which one of you goes to heaven and which come down with me to hell. It'll be a swell time, just a constant party, baby. That is, if you like wasp diapers. I mean, who doesn't love a good old wasp diaper?
I say we all go to heaven, right? That's my vote.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm not so fast, Miss Veronica. You might want to have to hear what they say first.
Ooh.
In the decision of eternal fate, we summon two people from your past. The person who loved you the most.
And the person who hated you the most?
These people will bring up your best and worst moments. They'll give reasons why you should be accepted for heaven or hell. With that being said, please allow yourself to explain any wrong that may drag you down. It tends to be easier to forgive when admitted rather than revealed.
Alrighty then, who's up first?
When I was 26, I drove drunk. I know, it was stupid of me. I thank God every day I didn't hurt anyone. I swear, I didn't.
Really, Girl Scout? That's your worst sin? If that's what's considered bad, I just might be the devil myself.
You know we're trying to prove ourselves as good guys, right?
Listen, I wasn't no nun or anything, but I didn't kill people. I was a good guy.
We'll be the judge of that.
You will. We'll go one by one, starting off with Sophia McKinnon, the person who loved you the most, Rose Bain.
And the person who despised you the most, Noelle Scarlett McKeon.
My mother.
They've both been briefed on what is happening. I will summon them now, and they will both make their cases, and it'll be up to the three of you to decide Sophia's fate.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Sophia,
Mom, hi.
don't try to make small talk with me.
I was just trying to greet you.
I always told you your sins would be brought to the light.
Please, Mom, can we not do this?
Why? You don't want your new friends to know about your promiscuous lifestyle?
What lifestyle?
Mom.
She's a queer. She's a stain on the McKeon name.
Mom.
Would you stop calling me that? I am not your mother. Not after you decided to trade your family for some girl.
Please, Mom, don't.
Sophia didn't choose to leave. You gave her no other choice.
Ah, and your little fling is here, of course.
She wasn't a fling. There was never anything between us.
Sophia?
I'm not a queer.
Sophie, you don't have to hide anymore. It's okay.
No, I'm not.
I wish you had denied it in life. Then I wouldn't have had to spend so much money on church camp.
Church camp. Those were conversion therapy camps.
What does it matter? Didn't hold anyways.
You're horrible. Please, Sophia, it's okay. She can't hurt you anymore.
No.
Oh, what? Now you're cured.
It's not a disease. Darling, it's okay. Please.
I don't want to hide anymore.
I didn't do any erasing. You abandoned us.
No, you kicked me. You kicked me out. You abandoned me.
I tried to help you.
You tried to change me. All I wanted was my mom, but you couldn't even be that.
You stopped being my daughter the day you met that dyke.
Don't call her that.
Why not? Is that not what she is? What you are?
You could never love me for me. I see that now. No matter what I did, you never would have loved me. Why? Because I'm queer? A lesbian? A dyke? I don't care. I don't need you anymore. You said you'd wait for me.
I wanted to, love. I tried. I tried so hard, but I was tried and I had to go.
I looked for you, Rose. I was so scared.
I'm so sorry, darling. I wanted nothing more than to be there when you passed.
I missed you so much, Rose. Last years have been torture without you.
I know, dear. I'm sorry. I can't wait to hold you again.
Enough with the emotion.
Well, Scarlett, your view?
Sophia McKeon deserves to burn in hell forever. There should be no sympathy for her tortured mind. I hope you good, God-fearing people can understand my point.
Sophia's never done anything wrong in her life. I've loved this incredible woman for over half of my life, and not a second went by where she had a dark thought. She taught generations of kids, blessing their hearts with kindness and love. Sofia cared for every one of her students, ensuring they were happy and safe. And if you let your decision be swayed simply by the fact of who she loved, maybe it is you who belongs in hell.
I can't wait to have you in my arms again.
I love you.
I love you.
Bring me back to hell. I can't stand to watch this blasphemy any longer.
Jury of the judge, you may now discuss.
I'm voting in favor of hell. I did my Sunday school. I know a dyke just ain't right. One of them doesn't belong in the home of God.
She's human. She's the same as all of us. Sofia didn't do anything wrong. No matter your religion, you should be able to see that love is not a sin.
Well, we got some angels right here. We can get all the answers we've ever wanted. They can tell us if Sofia's a sinner or not. Angel Lady, tell us, is being a queer a sin worthy of hell?
Dekath nor I can participate in the discussion.
A person can't be judged on who they love. They are consenting adults loving like everyone else. Listen, I don't know much about religion, but I do know that God is supposed to love everyone. That we're all his children. Lailah, surely as an ethereal being, you know that Sofia hasn't done anything wrong.
Dekath nor I can participate in the discussion.
I'm not asking you to participate. I'm asking you to prove that this brat is wrong.
Dekath nor I can participate in the discussion.
God, don't be such a bigot, Matthew. Lailah, tell him that there's nothing wrong with being gay.
Dekath nor I.
Are you okay?
Lailah has been insanely patient with a whole lot of you rotters. She demands more respect.
Oh, thank you, Dekath. That's actually rather sweet of you to say.
Of course, my queen.
I suppose we should get to the vote.
Please, Matthew,
Hell.
Heaven.
Heaven. I don't think anyone deserves to burn in hell for who they love.
Lovely. Can we move on? Matthew Altman, it is your turn.
Aimee Altman loved you the most. Your mother. How sweet.
She was a nice lady in the earlier years.
And on the opposing side, Diane Shepherd.
Diane Shepherd? I don't even know who that is.
Really? You don't remember me?
Nope, sorry. You're just another pretty face, darling.
My sweet boy.
Hey, Ma. I haven't seen you in a long time.
No, it's been quite some time. I'm sorry, my boy. I just couldn't bear to see you after everything that happened.
Everything that happened? What's everything?
He raped me and 4 other underage girls.
Hey, now, you can't lie here. I never did anything.
You know you did. I know you did. And all those other girls know you did.
You tried to take me down with your lies in life. Didn't work then, and it won't work now.
I was a kid, and you took that from me.
Listen, honey, you're not even my type. There was no evidence that I even met you because I didn't.
Do you know who Sarah Nazar is?
No, afraid I don't. Probably because I never met her.
After you violated her, she killed herself. She couldn't have bear to live with herself after you raped her. Sarah was saving herself for marriage, and you took her right. You took her body and her life.
A girl killed herself because of you.
Some emo girl taking her own life ain't got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
I never did anything. Ma, please, help me out here.
You were such a lovely little boy.
See? Lovely.
You were the bravest of your brothers. When you fell off your bike, you'd hop right back on and go even faster. That was the boy I loved. My little angel.
Mother knows best, and she just called me an angel. I'm innocent here.
But a mother's love can only go so far. When you put your hands on those poor girls.
You belong in hell.
I didn't do anything, I swear.
All the pain and suffering in hell can never equate what you did to me.
Hold on now. I have never seen you in my whole life. You can't be coming in here making false claims, and try to punish me for something I didn't even do.
You can't even own up to what you did. You're a horrible person.
I hope hell treats you better the way that you treated me, because I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
They were so young. They didn't deserve it, Matthew. No one does. I'm so sorry, Diane, for all the pain my son has caused.
Come on, Ma. She ain't your daughter. I am your blood. You know me. You know I couldn't have done this.
I don't know you anymore.
Are we ready for the discussion to begin?
Yes.
I'll see you in hell.
I bet you liked it, slut.
Jesus Christ.
You're evil.
Come on. You know I didn't do anything. What? I'm not gonna hurt the kid.
Oh, why not? Age didn't seem to matter before.
We are getting very off track. I have many more souls after this to oversee. The world does not revolve around you.
Listen, lady, we just died. It's a pretty monumental and jarring experience.
You are an ignorant, self-centered, belligerent, thoughtless, hopeless, brainless corpse. I am an eternal being of light and pure magic. You will not speak to me like that.
Matthew deserves hell. There's no doubt about it. He's a monster. Rino, Sofia, there's no way you can possibly vote heaven.
I second that. Hell.
Hell.
Lovely. Can we move on?
Hey, can't I try to defend myself?
No.
You're gonna regret this.
Why? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Settle down, children.
Sorry, Lailah. Should we continue now?
Yes, that sounds like a lovely idea.
Who's next?
Verona Ocampo, it is your turn.
Yay.
The one who loved you the most, Patrick Ocampo. And the person who hated you the most, Hannah Bateman.
Oh, Hannah. Oh, I completely forgot about her. Pat.
Mom.
Forcefield.
I missed you, Mom.
I miss you too, bud. You know I'm in a better place, though. How are you doing, bud?
Not great, Mom. We really miss you.
I know, but you'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Dude, shut up.
So I just talk about why my mom deserves heaven.
That is correct.
Well, my mom was a great person. I mean, my mom was the best I could have asked for. She really loved me. Mom was all I had. My mom just wanted me to have a great life, and I am, all thanks to her. I really love you, Mom. All the work you've done for me didn't go unnoticed. Thank you.
Of course.
My mom was a faithful Christian. She was always a kind soul. My mom was a good person.
What about her dark side, eh? What are her demons?
Oh, well, she didn't really have...
Not you, brat.
Do not talk to my son like that.
What's your side, girly? What do you got for me?
Don't call me girly.
Ah, okay. Look, I'm sorry. Really am. Here, let's try that again. Hi, I'm Matthew Altman. I would be eternally grateful if you could tell us about your history with the lovely Veronica Ocampo.
Honestly, I don't even remember all that much.
Okay, well, can you try for me, honey?
Veronica and I met freshman year of high school. There were some problems in our friend group, and Veronica was being really bratty about the whole ordeal.
Can you tell us what the ordeal was, Savannah?
It's Hannah. And listen, it was just some high school drama. Veronica was dating this guy who called some other girl a slut, and she sided with him. It's stupid now. I'm pretty sure that girl has healed, and plus, it's not like Veronica said anything bad. She doesn't deserve damnation for one bad boyfriend.
Come on, there's gotta be something more.
There's really not.
Just drop it, dude.
How can you have hated her most if you don't even care about what happened?
I actually wouldn't say I hate her. She didn't do anything wrong to me.
What? Lailah, this ain't fair. She doesn't even hate Veronica.
Our records show that Hannah Baton disliked Veronica Ocampo more than any other person to ever live.
What's your problem, Matthew?
I wasn't a bad person.
There's no way you went through your whole life and never did anything wrong.
I'm not claiming to have. I just wasn't a rapist.
You don't know nothing. Take it back. You better. I swear, you're nothing but some...
Are we done here?
Yes. Can we get to voting?
Hey now, I ain't quite sure just how I'm gonna vote yet.
Really? Okay, sure. Go ahead. Take some time. We've got the rest of eternity to figure it out.
Well, no, actually, I'm rather busy and would like to wrap this up.
We've got until Lailah has to go.
So, may we commence?
Are you two done talking?
Yeah.
Good!
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Pat.
So, the vote?
Well, I'm voting heaven, obviously. Veronica's chill.
I suppose heaven. I don't see any reason why not.
Matthew, we're all dying to hear your voice.
Hell,
Why? What have I done wrong?
there is one thing.
What?
You sentenced an innocent man to eternal damnation. I wasn't a bad person. You just decided I was, and then got these two idiots to follow you.
Matthew, you don't get to drag me down just because you were a bad person. You're only voting against me because I voted against you. That's not fair. That's not how it works. Lailah, can he do that?
Matthew's reasoning for voting is a choice of his own.
Although it is rather rude. I'm sorry, my queen. I'd love to make up for it sometime.
Are you all finished?
I guess so, yeah. Matthew is being difficult, but yeah.
You don't deserve hell. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just, I'm fine.
It's Matthew. His opinion doesn't matter. If you were a good person, you're going to heaven.
Thank you, Rino.
And then there was one, Rino Gallardi.
Finally, the emo kid.
Rino, your defendant for heaven is Kate Gallardi. And the person who hated you the most is Rino Gallardi.
What?
Wait, so Rino is supposed to be making a case to why he should go to hell?
I would have preferred to have myself up there instead of my mother.
Whoever hated the judge most is who will make their case for hell. And Rino Gallardi hated Rino Gallardi most while he was alive.
So much so that he offed himself. Just stating facts.
Let's begin with our final trial. Please take your seat, Rino.
What?
Hey, Dekath, was that really necessary?
No.
Hey, Katie.
How could you?
I'm so sorry, Katie.
How could you do that to Mom?
I know. I'm so sorry. I couldn't anymore, okay?
You could have talked to me, Rino. I could have helped you. Mom's ruined. She hasn't spoken to anyone since she found you. The house just feels so empty without my big brother there.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid, Katie. I'm so sorry.
I miss you, Rino. Why did you do it?
I don't know. I didn't mean it. Please. I'm so sorry. I don't want to die. Take me back. I didn't mean it. Please.
Kate, your statement?
Rino is a good person. A great brother. I'll never understand what drove him to hate himself so much.
Are you all ready?
No. Well, we never got to hear why hell. Yeah, we're ready.
Goodbye, Rino.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Oh, Reno.
Please. I just want to see my mom. I want my mom. Please.
Oh, heaven, obviously.
Yeah. Heaven.
Come on, Matthew.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Heaven.
So, what is the final decision?
Me, Sofia, and Reno for heaven. Matthew can burn in hell.
Hey, I'm going to heaven too.
We voted. It was unanimous. You're going to hell.
Sorry. Who is it that's going to heaven?
That would be me, Sofia, and Reno. Everyone but Matthew.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What?
They don't get it.
What? What don't we understand?
Only one of you can ascend to heaven.
What?
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I thought it was clear. You have to choose the best of you to ascend, which can only be one soul.
Oh, that's great.
So, who'll it be?
What are you going to do now, Veronica?
Hold on a minute. I can figure this out.
I don't want to go to hell.
You won't have to, Sofia. Don't worry.
So you and Reno are coming down with me then?
No, I didn't say that. I just...
Statistically, Reno should be the one to ascend as he's the only one with a unanimous vote for heaven.
I don't deserve hell. I was a good person. Better than Reno was.
I know, but hey.
Reno was a good person. He shouldn't go to hell either.
I was the only one who made a positive impact on the world around me. I was a great teacher and
a sinner.
Really, Matthew?
I never hurt anyone.
Doesn't mean you deserve to live forever in paradise.
It doesn't mean I should burn in hell forever either.
At least you didn't rape 4 girls.
You shut your mouth, twerp.
Why should my fate be dictated by a monster? Matthew, you have no sense of moral righteousness.
Hey, I'm here to be the jury of your afterlife. Them's the rules, babe.
I'm not your babe.
No, of course not. You're a queer, you're too...
Matthew, I swear, can you shut up, man?
Hey, I'm just telling the truth.
Yeah. You are. I don't see why it's a problem. My sexuality shouldn't determine my fate. Can you give me one good reason on why I should be sentenced to damnation that isn't related to my sexuality?
You abandoned your family.
Really?
I was kicked out. Do you know how hard it was to be homeless at 22 and unable to get a job because you like the same sex? Do you know how much I sacrificed to be able to live my...
Reno should go.
What?
What?
Reno should be the one to go to heaven.
Why? I deserve happiness.
You do, Sofia, you do. But so does Reno, and...
He chose to kill himself. He shouldn't just give up and just go to heaven.
Oh, don't say that.
She's right. I don't deserve heaven.
No, Reno, it's okay. You deserve so much happiness.
Why don't I deserve happiness, Veronica?
Yeah, and what about me, Veronica? Don't I deserve happiness?
No.
What makes Reno more deserving of heaven than me?
Well, because he never got to live life. Reno deserves a second chance, a happier one.
My life was filled with pain and suffering, too. You think that just because I was an idiot and never tried to kill myself, that my life was perfect? I want the chance to live happily ever after, too. My wife is up there waiting for me.
Well, we don't actually know that.
What?
I mean, you don't know that. Your wife could be in hell.
Rose was a good person. She wouldn't be in hell. How dare you insinuate?
No, I don't need to say anything about her personality or anything, but if only 25% of people get to go to heaven, the odds aren't great that she'd be one of them, right?
Rose was better than 99% of the people.
Well, maybe to you. But what if the people she was tried with didn't agree with your lifestyle? It's far more likely she's in hell, right?
God, she's all down there alone.
So you'll go then? To hell?
I have to.
Even though you'll be tortured for all eternity?
It won't be torture if I have her.
So Rino gets to go.
No, Veronica. I can't.
Why not?
I mean, what about you? You don't deserve hell. You were a better person than I was.
Oh, don't say that, Rino.
You had to have been. I was a bad friend, and
You're a kid, Rino. You should have gotten the chance to live life until the very end.
But it was my own fault that I didn't.
Kid's got a point, V.
It was stupid. There's nothing that is worth killing yourself over, especially so young, Rino. But that doesn't mean you deserve eternal torture.
Why not? I'm not a good person.
No.
I drove everyone in my life away because I hated myself too much. I was so angry at everything and everyone, but it was all my fault. Everything was always my fault. And I just couldn't handle it. God, I'm so stupid. I couldn't even stand to face what I had done, so I took the easy way out. And I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry.
That's okay, Rino.
I shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry, Mom. Veronica.
Rino, you can be happy.
What about you?
Well, I wouldn't be able to really be happy if I knew you were still suffering.
And then, is that your decision?
Yes, Rino gets to go.
I don't feel like I was properly consulted on this. I am supposed to be one of the judges, right?
Matthew, seriously?
I mean, this kid is kind of annoying, to be honest. I don't see why he should be the one who gets to go to heaven.
It's not like it's going to be you.
Why not? I mean, I was just as good as you guys.
Oh, don't even start with that, Matthew. You were a rapist.
What? What was that, Mommy?
Get fucked.
You bitch. You're lucky you're not my type, or I'd...
Oh, Dekath. I'm so sorry about that. Quite out of character.
Totally fine, my man.
So then, Rino, are you ready to go?
Yeah. I guess so.
Okay then, Dekath?
I'm on it, baby.
Rosie.
I'll be seeing you again.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Rino, welcome to the rest of eternity.
Are you ready, Miss Veronica?
Yeah.
Hey, babe. What's up?
Hi, Max. Not much. I've been babysitting my little brother while my parents are out during the day, so I don't get any time.
I just spend all day alone. Yeah, I'd kill for someone to hang out with.
You can take Isaac. All he wants to do is watch those crappy YouTube songs for little kids. And I think I've heard Baby Shark like 40 times in the past few weeks.
Hey guys, where's Adrian?
Hey, Burley. I don't know. He's normally late though, so.
He's always busy.
How can you be busy when we can't go anywhere?
Beats me.
Hey, sorry for being late again. My mom doesn't understand the concept of me talking to you guys even when you're not here.
Sucks for you, dude.
Yeah, it's already been a year of quarantine and nothing seems to be getting that much better.
It's got to change at some point. It can only get better than full isolation.
We could pull an all-nighter.
My sister sleeps in here, but I can hear her out for the night.
I'm in.
My parents don't get off work till after midnight.
Have they told you how it is over at the hospital?
They don't tell me anything. They work all day, every day, so I barely see them.
That must suck.
I guess. Anyway, Pearly, how's your girlfriend?
Lauren's good. She hates the whole quarantine thing, and her parents are really strict about it.
Lee, my parents are those kinds of people who still thinks that it's all a hoax. Like,
I understand why she can't go anywhere. I guess her mom and sister both have weak immune systems.
Oh, yeah. My cousin's just...
That must be really scary.
Yeah, but they've been taking precautions.
oh, like what?
Well, her dad said I can't take her coffee after my shifts anymore.
That makes sense. You do come in contact with a bunch of people every day.
Yeah, but Starbucks has been doing a pretty good job limiting contact. Dining room's still closed, and we only allow a limited number of people in the cafe at once.
Well, that's good.
My mom's still super freaked out all the time, so I have to take a shower after every shift.
Damn.
It's fine. I understand why she'd be worried. It took me ages to convince her I can go to work without immediately catching the virus.
I completely understand. My grandma hasn't left the house since March.
Doesn't she live alone?
Yeah, she does. She just forces my uncles to get her food.
Are you guys excited for another year of distance learning?
We don't know it's going to be a full year.
It probably will be.
I hate it here.
I had a hard enough time passing when we were in school, but I suck at online school.
God, me too.
I'm sorry you guys are having so many problems.
Yeah, if you guys need help, let me know.
I'm gonna take you up on that.
Are you guys gonna ever visit me at work?
You know, I would, but my parents have me on house arrest.
Ah, that blows.
I don't know why they're so tightly wound. I mean, they work with COVID patients 24/7. They'd probably be my biggest exposure.
That's probably why.
Well, Pearly, if it makes you feel any better, I'll visit you at work tomorrow.
Oh, right. How's having a car?
It would be better if I could hang out with you guys.
Yeah, then you'd have to drive us around everywhere.
Yeah, once we get out of quarantine, you'll definitely be our chauffeur.
I did not think this through. Anyway, Pearly, it must suck having to work during all this.
Oh, tell me about it. The customers seem to be getting more and more busy as the months go by.
What do you mean?
First, they didn't want to social distance. Then they'll complain about the barriers at the cash register. And now their big thing to be mad about is that they're required to wear masks in the diner.
It can't be that bad.
It's even worse being Asian. They're all convinced that I have COVID.
I'm so sorry. People like that can go to hell.
Yeah, honestly. God, just the other day, this old woman refused to let me make her drink, but I made it anyway, and then she threw it at me. I mean, thank God it was a nice latte, but still.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just so sick of it.
That's totally valid. So sorry you have to go through that.
Thanks for letting me vent.
Anytime.
I'm sure all of us have dealt with some crap from people.
God. Yeah.
You said it.
Vámonos, Adrian.
Oh, I have to go. We have to pick up some of my brother's things from his school, and my mom needs a translator. I'll be back later.
See you.
Alright. Bye,
Bye.
Adrian. See you later. Anyway, my brother has been so annoying recently. Like he never stops bothering me.
He's probably bored. The kids that live next door are always outside. I think their parents are trying to keep them busy or something.
I mean, I would take him outside, but there's like no parks or anything near my house.
Why don't you just drive him somewhere?
My parents don't want me to drive him around until I've had my license longer.
Well, that's whack.
Yeah, but they're totally fine with me getting groceries all by myself. Like, it doesn't, like, no.
So, Peyton, any girls you have your eye on?
What?
Don't act dumb.
Well, I was thinking of asking out this guy from the camp that I've been working at.
Wait, you're gay?
Bye. Well, bye. Romantic.
Cool. What's his name?
Devin.
Do you have any pictures?
No. We haven't seen each other in person, so it's kind of hard. We've been mostly texting, so...
Yeah, how romantic.
Hey, it's the best I got. Kind of hard to be in a relationship on Discord.
Valid. Hey, who else are you out to?
Just you guys. And my entire middle school class. Including Adrian.
What?
Well, when I was in 8th grade, I had like the biggest crush on the only out gay guy in my class. His name was Jackson. And I couldn't hold it in anymore, so I told him. But he didn't know that I was still in the closet, so he told a lot of people.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And the other kids in my class were like, not really accepting. People would call me at home and, just say things. It was hell. I'm just happy that nobody thought to tell my parents, but I would get notes in my locker and, calling me disgusting. And this one guy, he wrote a bunch of crap all over my stuff, like the F slur. Just not great.
I'm so sorry that happened to you, Pay.
Yeah, I know coming out is hard and you didn't deserve that.
Thank you. But I did meet Adrian while all of that was going on, so something good came out of it. Let's change the subject, please.
Okay.
God, I hate the entire human race.
Valid.
Please, do tell.
Oh, I will. I was at the freaking school, and some white Karen comes up to me and my mom and starts with some good old-fashioned racism.
What?
She was all angry because I was translating, and we're in America, and in America we speak English.
Who is that? I just want to talk.
Oh yeah, she was about to catch hands.
I really don't want to have to bail you out of jail.
Fine.
I'll behave.
Okay, my turn for I hate white cis straight men story.
Ooh, spill.
Last week, I went into a small grocery store all alone with black clothes on.
Ooh, I think I know where this is going.
So I go in with my headphones in because I don't want to talk to people. And I'm going through the aisles and I see that one of the owners is following me. Probably some crusty white guy named Paul.
Never met a good Paul.
Me neither.
Mm-hmm.
And at first, I think he's going to sell my organs on the black market. Then I go to the cash register and the guy's looking at me and I'm just like, yes? And he tells me he saw me put a candy bar in my coat pocket. And I'm standing there like I swear to God. And this guy who probably washes his face with liquid hand soap refuses to let me go until I empty my bag and pockets.
No way.
Yeah, I was joking. And I was so pissed, I had to sit in my mom's car for like 5 minutes after we got back home.
God, I hate people.
Yeah, but we're better than them. Even 40 years from now, we'll still be better.
Yeah, you're right. Who cares if the boomers are mad anyway? We're the future. Come on.
Hell yeah. God, it's like 4.
Wow, I'm so tired.
Don't fall asleep on us.
Yeah, I'm jealous of Peyton.
Just looking at him is making me tired.
You know, I can't wait until we can vote.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't vote in the election.
Wish we were able to.
What's it gonna be like when we're like adults?
I really like being a barista. I think I'm gonna major in business and open my own coffee shop.
I think Peyton wants to be a lawyer, and then you can give him free coffee while he's drowning in law school exams. I was thinking of being a teacher.
You hate school.
Yeah, that's why. I just don't want kids to hate it as much as I do.
That's really cool.
Catch me in the White House.
Iconic.
Can I be first lady?
Oh, hell no. Adrian, wake up.
Good morning.
Stop out of me.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Good morning. What time is it?
Like 4.
Oh, F this. I'm going back to sleep.
Nah. You're staying awake.
Fine.
Oh my god.
Come on.
You know, I'm really happy we're friends.
Me too. I don't know what I would do without you guys.
Retweet.
Adrian, we have talked about this. You cannot say retweet when you don't even have a Twitter.